It is a lot going on, y'all. Damn, I forgot to cut them trees. I know I'm tripping. I can't see nothing. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Cheryl, so bright out here, I can't even see. I'm like, I just woke up, child. I ain't got time to be trying to squint and squat. I don't know what's going on. It is freaking hot out here. I ain't got time for this foolishness today. No time, no time, no time. Good morning, CJ Sunshine. Good morning, Cheryl Sunshine. I'm not doing nothing, just started my day. Had the grandbabies for a little bit yesterday. That was nice. That was a beautiful moment. I like the way that I was riding by and my grandbaby was trying to flag me down. That was so cute. He was like, Grandma, you don't see me? Grandma? And I'm looking, I'm like, but listen, every time I see this kid, one of the twins, he's getting taller and taller and taller, y'all. So when I'm riding past this boy, I'm like, it's my grandson's face, but why is his body so long? He's gonna be big like my brother. My brother's a 7 footer. He's gonna be big like that. I'm doing all right, CJ. Just enjoying my time with my grandsons. I told my grandson I got a boyfriend yesterday, and he said, it's about time. I'm still laughing at that. I am still laughing at that, y'all. That was the cutest little thing. Known darn well, they don't even want no men around me. I'm still laughing. I'm doing all right, CJ. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. It was just a funny moment because they ain't never seen their grandma with no man. So every now and then I tease them. With different grandkids, you get different responses. The one I was talking to yesterday, he got a little, he's just like his mama. He got like this mouth. Child, he got, listen, he is his mama's twin. Not no bad mouth. He just, not snappy. What's the word I want to say? He's just like his mama. That's the only way I can run it. He's just like his mama. Where am I heading? I'm heading to running some errands. My other grandson, see the grandson yesterday, he acts like it's okay if I got a boyfriend until I get a boyfriend. And then he's gonna be like, Grandma, what's going on? My other grandson, he ain't got no understanding. Now if I'd asked the other twin and I'd have said, Grandma got a boyfriend, he'd have been like, why? Why do you have one, Grandma? So it's just funny because it's just cute to see them because they're two different people. As much as they're the same, they're two different people and they act totally different and it's just cool. It's cool. Cool experience. Cool experience. I enjoy my time with them. Every time I see them, we go into the store and I'm like, get whatever snacks you want. And they'll walk out of there with 2 things a piece and we're like at $20. I'm like, what snacks are we doing? Baby, ain't no reason for me to drive fast. I mean, why am I driving fast? There's speed limits. Why am I driving fast? Where am I going? That's such a rush, such a hurry. Can you say it? I ain't gotta say nothing. I'm a grown woman. Can you say it? I don't know who you guys think you be talking to. I'm a grown woman with grown children, and I don't even answer to my children. So the fact y'all come on here demanding or asking me, I ain't got to do none of that. I don't even do that for my own children. So I don't know what you guys got going on. You need to watch who you're talking to. Period. Watch who you're talking to. I'm not your play friend. I'm not your peer. What we doing? I'm somebody's grandmother and somebody's mother. So I don't know what you got going on. You need to treat me as if the same way you want your grandmother, your mother to be treated. I'm not no young girl. I'm not no teenager. Watch your mouth, man. It's crazy. It's crazy at one point. If you wouldn't be man or woman enough to talk to me like that in person, definitely don't do it on here. Don't waste your time, baby. Just don't do it. I'm trying to spare your feelings early in the morning. That's what I'm trying to do. So what are we all up doing early this morning? Child, then, you know, one thing I do remember, I went to hug my grandson. He was pulling away from me. I'm like, what, is grandma dirty? What are we doing here? No, grandma, don't take my black spray away that they put on my hair. You know, when they do the edge, they take a little black spray and hit it on there. No, grandma, you're going to take my black spray away. I'm like, child, you don't even need that. I love getting my kids snacks. Me and the kids, hey, Brett. Me and the kids pick out at the bus stop. Brett, man, my grandchildren hit me up, boy. They hit me up every time. And they don't even get the cheap stuff. Not never. Not never. I'm telling you, I'm just sitting there looking. We got 2 juices, 2 bags of chips, and and 1 bottle of water. We was at $23. I'm like, what we doing? What we doing here? You know, their mom and dad, they ain't down bad, so they just kind of, you know, get them whatever they want. So, you know, when they with grandma, they gonna get whatever they want. Yeah, Brent, I was riding by. I'm telling you, I just couldn't even believe that was my grandbaby. He was so freaking tall. And then the other one's so short, and they're twins. They don't look nothing alike. They don't even have the same body structure, so it's just cute to see. He was trying to flag me down. He's like, Grandma, Grandma. Out there looking like his daddy. I call his daddy son. I mothered his daddy too. Because his daddy's mother was old. Elderly, shall I say. She was old. However you want to say it, no distaste to her. I love the lady, but she's now in heaven. But I mothered him because she was, you know, a little bit older, so we didn't get her involved in a lot of things. I just handled it. If the children would have little arguments or bickers or whatever, little relationship issues, whatever it was, I just handled it. I don't like for, you know, older people to get distraught, mad, upset, anything like that, or, you know, over the children's frivolous problems. You know how older people are. You know, they just take it to the heart no matter what it is. An older person, just especially a Haitian woman, you know, they don't have a lot of understanding about these American ways and, well, that's a nice car. How American women act and all of that stuff is a little bit different than what they're used to. So I just handled everything. My son-in-law is Americanized a little bit, but he still has the traditional Haitian ways. Hey, Fly Life. No, Brent, no, you keep that for you and the babies, honey bun. Thank you. Hey, Curtis. No, you keep that for the babies. No, I want you and your babies to have that. I hope your wife ain't got on those gosh darn work pants today. Because, Brent, you just can't leave her alone. Let her breathe, Brent. Let her breathe, Brent. Let the wife breathe. I'm still laughing about that. That's one thing, Brent. You know, sometimes somebody will say something to you and it just sticks in your mind. That's always gonna stick in my mind. I'm always gonna laugh. Not that it was fun, you know, nothing like that. It's just one of those things that just tickled me. I still think about it. That's so funny. Leave her alone, Brett. I let her go to work on time today. Leave her alone, Brent. I'm telling you, I'm still laughing about that. I don't know what it was. It wasn't anything that I think it was just the timing. I don't know. I mean, it was funny, but it's just something that's I'm always gonna remember that. It just tickled me. I love you for that. I don't know if I needed that morning or what, but I've thought about that several times. You see, every time you get on, I'm like, leave that wife alone, Brent. You guys, Brent got a hot wife. He loves her. She got some new pants. And boy, they was fitting her right. And Brent is just harassing that young lady. He won't let his life make it. His wife can't make it to work if she had to. Brent is on her like glue. Do you hear me? Brent, I ain't mad at you. Never lose that spark. Never lose that flame. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, you hurt my feelings. Little do you know you're dealing with a whole strong woman. I know that's hard to believe. I'm doing good, Curtis. Fly life. Yeah, Brent, let her go. Let her make it to work, baby. She got to make it to work. Still, listen, that tickles me. I don't know if it was the way you said it or what, but that's just something that's always going to tickle me. There's a couple times some people said some things on here and it's just going to stick with me. I can appreciate a good laugh. A smile a day keeps the doctor away. Oh no, I ain't going to Walmart. Let me tell you something. And I am almost out of freaking chocolate milk. I'm trying my hardest not to touch the chocolate milk. I don't know what to do. It's just looking at me. I'm trying not to even go by the refrigerator at this point. It's just, I don't know. It could go either way. It could go either way. I'm like, don't touch the chocolate milk. You got freaking 2 left. Don't do it. I bought 5. I'm down to 2. I'm down to freaking 2, y'all. I'm down to 2 chocolate milks, y'all. 2 chocolate milks out of 5 for the team. Yeah, I woke up all times like last night. I don't know what it is. Curtis, I got water, but I don't want that. I want the chocolate milk. I'm telling you, I ain't drunk nothing but milk in days. I ain't drunk nothing but freaking milk. That's why I hate to even buy that milk. Child, I will go without food to drink that milk. Not that I'll go without food, because we got food in there. I'm sorry, I just like that milk so much, I'll get full of that freaking milk, y'all. I found myself yesterday, whole jug of milk just sitting by me. I'm like, Lord, what are we doing? Put the milk up. Hey, Liam. It's my keys and stuff shaking. It's my keys shaking. I got like 5,000 keys on my key ring. It's the keys or the AC. My wife loves the attention those pants give. Well, I bet she freaking does. Go, but look, you need to just say, here, baby, get you a couple more pair. What's the ping pong about? Sweetie, baby, listen, I love you guys to pieces, but one thing I don't have to do, I don't have to explain anything on my body, my personal life. I just don't. I don't owe explanations about anything. Either you rock with me or you don't. That's it and that's all. I did too. I got 3 more pairs. Listen, if she works 6 days a week, She needs 6. I know, Curtis. That's why I try not to buy that chocolate milk because I just get, you know what happens, Curtis. You know what happens. That's why I try not to buy that milk, y'all. I hate freaking water. Oh, Curtis, you know what else I'm laughing about? It takes the littlest things to make me smile. We were on live, and I'm so proud of my grandbabies. I'm like, come here, and put them on live. And I got that bad lighting in my house. My grandson says, "Why am I so black, Grandma? Why am I so black?" I just started laughing because I keep it real dark in my house, and he just couldn't figure out for the life of him. And it's just, sometimes people say things at certain times and you ain't expecting it. I just laughed. I'm like, boy, if you don't get over here. It was like the farther we backed away, the darker he got. And he was noticing. I noticed too, but, I understand, how things work. His mind it wouldn't connect. He was like, Granny, why? Brent, I'm so freaking I hate water. I hate water. I know we need it, but I freaking hate it, y'all. Yeah, Curtis, he couldn't get over that yesterday. And then when his dad came and picked him up, he's like, what you do? Then Grandma went live and we were on live. But I don't know what was going on because, Dad, I was so black I couldn't even see myself. It was just cute because, children are so innocent. As smart as they are, even the little things they don't comprehend. So sometimes they just say things and you're just like, just got to get a good laugh out of it. I can't quite say the way he said it to make it sound, that way, but it was just a good, honest question. And he caught me off guard with it. Because, one thing about children, they're going to say what they want to say when they want to say it, and that's just freaking it. Oh, and then my grandson, no, my son-in-law, I'm sitting there talking to him, a poor son, going bald up top. Lord Jesus, my poor son, bald up top. One of his teeth fell out. Not his real teeth. He got a fake tooth. All mine are fake, but he got one. I guess it popped off. I'm looking at my poor son. I'm like, oh, poor baby. Oh, baby. No, he got money to fix it. He just ain't got time. I said, oh, Lord, son, just look, baby. Trying to lose weight too, Granny. I feel better when I get my weight down. When we were leaving the zoo, my 10-year-old says, Dad, do we bring all the animals inside when the weather gets bad? I know, listen, they just say things sometimes and you're just looking and you're like, oh yeah, those grandbabies. I like the innocence that a child has. It's the innocence that I respect. And you see it when they say things, you just see how truly innocent they are. And you're just like, it just touches my little soul. I know that was probably just a bad example, but it's just one of the examples I have to show that just truly shows their innocence. And it's something that the children lose pretty fast. So I try to hang on to those innocent moments as long as I can, gosh darn it. Because my grandson was serious, boy. He went out there and asked his dad about that. Oh, and then when we were riding in my house, I said, grandson. I said, I had both of them with me. I call them both grandson or I call them son. I said, boy, your daddy, my son, he's over there looking kind of old. He said, yeah, I guess he's going to get old like you, Grandma. I guess that's what's happening. I said, oh, okay. Okay, grandson. Curtis, I'm trying to get buff. I'm telling you, I'm so freaking focused on this. I am getting freaking buff. What do you like most? Chocolate cake or vanilla cake? Chocolate. Chocolate. But let me tell you something. I do love buttercream icing. I prefer chocolate icing or buttercream icing. Chocolate, no buttercream. I don't like that to be buttercream. It has to be regular chocolate. I do prefer the inside of my cake to be chocolate, but the deal breaker is if it's buttercream, I don't care if it's white, yellow, I don't care. Put on leggings on their heads and say they got wings. Yes, yes, Brent. They just do certain little things which might not be funny to no one else, but to you, you're just like, oh, that's so funny. That's so cute. I know. I'm the same way. I'm the same nerdy way, y'all. The same nerdy way. I got one son, one grandson. He used to always have to have socks on and clothes. They're like they don't just sleep in their drawers. Like it's not a thing they do. It's they have to have full pajamas on, socks. I'm so glad I see my. That's funny because my grandson didn't have socks yesterday, and I was just looking. I'm like, you left the house like that? Like he has to be dressed, and don't even. It could be stuff that don't even match, but he has to have clothes on. My other grandson will run around with no shirt on. Not my other grandson. He's like, no ma'am, no sir. So the fact that I seen him barefooted yesterday, I'm like, okay, okay. I'm the type of person when I'm at my house, I like that with socks off, all that. No, 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 no. When you get him out of the shower, boy, you better have his socks right there. Oh yeah, he's serious about that. They're growing up, y'all. They're almost teenagers, almost teenagers. I was thinking the other day, I'm like, boy, where is time going? I said, these children are fit to be men soon. No cake for us, Granny. No cake for me, Curtis. Oh, and cake. Cake, Curtis. I've been going to Walmart getting me a yellow cake with chocolate icing every day. I love when the kids want to look like Punky Brewster with their mixed match socks and shoes. What's your favorite baked food? I bake everything. I don't fry anything. And I only eat turkey or chicken. So I don't really have a favorite when it comes to that freaking food. Food for me is just very boring because it's just the same things over and over and over and over. I think that's why I like that chocolate milk so much because it's my chance to get something sweet, something out of the ordinary. You know, even though I have been sneaking and getting these cakes lately. Good morning, Quentin. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get bulked. I got to weigh myself today. What was it I weighed last time? 148. Today, I'm going to definitely weigh myself. I couldn't get in the front. Well, I could have, but I would have had to look for the key and all that other stuff. I think she got the key, child. Who even knows? But I'm definitely going to weigh myself today. I'm so curious. Can I get to 150, y'all? What is your favorite classic horror movie and favorite new horror movie? Classic horror movie. Well, I wouldn't go classic, but I Am Legend. I like I Am Legend. Um, I know that's not a classic. New horror movie. I don't really got a new one. The movies have just been coming out. I ain't like the old one. I don't know. I like scary movies, but I don't like all the unenlivened. It's not that I'm a sissy or anything like that, but you know, I spend a lot of my time in the streets where people get unalive for real. So unalive to me is just, you know, there's not like a lot of wow factor in that, you know. I know that might sound, you know, the new one, Deliverance. I got to check that out. I'm not really into that unalive thing on in the movies. As I'm saying, there's a way they could make a movie scary without that. Like I said, it's not that I'm scared of it or nothing like that. It just there's no nostalgia in it to me. Good night. Good night from Australia. I don't know. I'm funny about what I like, child. I'm just funny. Horror movies have the funniest quotes. That they do. That they do. Like when you were younger, well, I don't know. That's when they started doing the unalive. I don't know. I just ain't big on that. I ain't gonna change that answer. I ain't big on that. 24 years old, 245, swole. Okay. No, you can't clap nothing over here. You can't. You started out decent and you just went downhill so fast. I weighed myself today 312 pounds, Granny. No sugar, no sodas, just start at the basics. Yeah, don't talk to me like that. I don't that ain't cute. I'm somebody's grandmother. Why would you talk to me like that? Did I ask you to talk to me like that? The Mummy, that was good. Yes. Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, yes. Morning, Jimmy. Morning, Jimmy. The Devil's Rejects. I never watched that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, wait a minute. No, no, no. I did. I did. The Lies You Freaking Tell. I did watch it. I had to think. You know, I am the movie connoisseur, y'all. The best movie I've seen so far, believe it or not, has been Bad Boys. So I don't know. I did end up seeing Beetlejuice. I'm giving it like a 7.5. That's what I'm giving it. Oh no, I am somebody's grandmother. It's a time and a place for everything. Now, if I'm talking to you in that manner, then that means okay, you can talk to me like that. But if I'm not talking to you like that, why would you talk to me like that? Oh yeah, Brent, it was a good time. I laughed through the whole freaking movie. Yes, yes, CJ. Because the thing is, Amber, they wouldn't talk to me in real life. I wouldn't even let you disrespect me like that in real life. I'm like, I'm a little bit more tomboy, so and I've always been that way. So them things, they don't enthuse me at all, at all. Like when people say you're pretty or that stuff don't impress me. It really does not impress me. I saw your twins. You remind me of Grace. Who's Grace? Now I'm curious. Who's Grace? I love. What? I talk to you the exact same way I talk to my parents. It's all love. Oh, exactly, Brent. Exactly, Brent. Oh, I would know. I didn't. No, I didn't mean that to you, Brent. No, 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 no. Talk about the person. Talk about clapping cheeks and all that craziness. I don't want to hear that crap. Brent, you ain't never disrespected me. You're one of those people, regardless of your age, you know how to walk into a room appropriately, how to carry yourself, and I respect that. I ain't never had no problem. Grace like a good spirit. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Child, I'm old. I'm like, huh? What? I thought Grace was a person. No, thank you, honey bun. Yeah, my twins that don't look alike. Still ain't figured out how that worked. One looks Haitian, one looks Asian. I don't know. Look, I'm old. Look, it's all this new lingo coming out. What? What is it my grandson said just today? What he said? Which I already know the word because I say the word. Oh, I was on YouTube and he was reading the comments and he stepped to the side. He was like, Grandma, am I going to crash out? Why are they? Because somebody called him a cotton baby. You know what they were trying to say, right? Because, of course, we're black, so my grandchildren are blacker than me. They called him a cotton baby, and his eyes seen that, and he's like, Grandma, so I need to crash out? I'm like, no, grandson, it's okay. Yeah, they called him a cotton baby, which highly offended me. Because one thing we leave off limits, we leave children, elderly, what else? Disabled, mentally or physically. Certain things we just do not, you just don't do. I see children all the time that might not look the way that society thinks they should look, and just by looks alone. And I'm not running around saying, hey, your kid is ugly, or your kid is this, or your kid. I don't do that. They are good kids. They're really good kids. They are good kids, very good kids. And at the end of the day, that's what the world should want from children. You just want them to be good people. You see, my grandchildren aren't cursing. They ain't being disrespectful. They're acting just like a child should. And that's what you should base that on when you're looking at a child. Everything else is just weird. I don't care about P. Diddy, and P. Diddy don't care about you. So don't you worry about him. I'm fine. Not today, boy. You see, I'm looking at age today. You can always tell a woman's age by her neck. Look, we need to tuck that. Look, make it look brand new. Look. Make it all look brand new. Make Granny look young again. Tuck it up. Listen, y'all, let me get off. I got something I got to go do. I love y'all. Subscribe. I will see you later. I love y'all.